good? Should we be wearing masks here for, I mean, isn't that part of the guideline?
But nobody's asking for your vaccination status, so.
You will be?
No.
Well, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say
Okay,
it.
yes.
That's absolutely fixed.
All right, I'm gonna call the governance committee meeting order. And the first order of business on our agenda is to approve our meeting minutes from our July 6th and July 20th meeting. Thank you, Tony. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you, Joe. Anyone opposed to approving the minutes? All right, minutes are approved. The next item is we're going to review the MPower RFP response. Anna, would you mind giving us some color on this?
Certainly. Approximately 3 years ago, thereabouts, a little over 3 years ago, this board considered a proposal from MCC called Ladders Up. It was for a 3-year contract for $1.5 million. You'll see that this contract, this response to our RFP is along the same parameters, 3 years at $1.5 million. The program idea came from Monroe County's Vice President for Workforce Development and Economic Development, Todd Oldham. Essentially, the IDA is helping to subsidize training costs associated with jobs that are currently in demand. So it's a public-private partnership, so to speak, wherein employers themselves pitch in 50% of customized training. The IDA subsidizes the other half, and cohorts of individuals will go through these custom training programs set up at MCC in collaboration with those employers in industries including advanced manufacturing, information technology, healthcare, optics, photonics. Notably, last year, $500,000 of the CARES Act funding that the county received was allocated to the program to help fully pay for the Empower Healthcare training costs, particularly to address staffing needs at Monroe Community Hospital for certified nurse assistants. It's a highly effective program. It's very innovative. We're the only IDA in the state of New York that is involved in such a partnership. It was, again, the brainchild of Todd Oldham. Todd's last day at MCC was on Friday of last week. They're going to be executing a search to try and replace him. He took a job with the Commonwealth of Virginia, running a similar statewide initiative there, public-private partnership focused on middle skills workforce training. So we're quite fortunate to have this model here in Monroe County. What is going to be interesting to watch in the next couple of years is I just attended a couple of weeks ago the groundbreaking at the Forward Center, the Finger Lakes Workforce Development Center right here downtown, owned and operated by MCC. It was a priority project for the Finger Lakes Economic Development Council. What MCC envisions is that Empower would be headquartered, operated there at that facility, and that facility would become a one-stop shop for workforce development and training. The New York State Department of Labor is relocating their regional headquarters at that facility. Rochester Works is going to be operating some offices there. Monroe County's DHS is going to be doing some client work at the Forward Center. So this program stands to become even more one of a kind and unique. It was rebranded as Empower when I took the reins here at COMIDA after County Executive Adam Bello took office, just to refresh, rebrand, reset. And we also added some additional programs to the mix. And our economic development team treats Empower as an incentive, like we do any other program. So when we're meeting with businesses and we're talking to them about property tax abatements and rebates, et cetera, we're also talking to them about what we offer in the world of workforce training. So because that contract for Ladders Up was for 3 years, it came up to its expiration. We reissued the RFP. MCC was our only respondent. They came to us with this response that you'll see in front of you, with a lot of particulars. Again, same financial parameters, $1.5 million for 3 years. So with that, I don't know that we have any presentations that are we considering any
Not at this
remarks, not the committee
There'll be
meeting.
someone here for the board meeting.
Okay, and would that be Kristen Steinkins? Okay. Kristen Steinkins will be in an acting capacity, taking over for Todd Oldham at MCC. She's been in the deputy role for some years, so she knows a great deal about the program and should be able to answer any questions that I won't be able to answer here today. So with that, would love to open it up to discussion, pass it over to you, Jay.
Thank you, Anna. Any questions about the program? We've had this information to look at.
Yeah,
Any thoughts?
you said it was put out in, for bid, and MCC was on.
Yes. Robin, can you refresh my memory on when did we put this out? Was it 2 months ago?
Beginning of July, we
Beginning of
responded
July.
to it, they were July 23rd.
Okay. And we published it in the
On our
The
website
Daily
and the
Record.
Daily Record.
and the Daily Record, okay.
Thank you.
I don't mean to, I just want to add in with Todd Oldham and MCC and what he was doing with the building trades was awesome work that we were trying to combine the building trades to MCC to get an associate's degree along with the skilled trade. So do an apprenticeship, do MCC to get to that almighty associate's degree, because we know that parents are really influencing their kids to come away with a college education. So I'm excited that we can continue that relationship going forward with the county. So we are heavy in with Todd, and we were sad to see him go, so.
There was quite a bit of success too in terms of hiring rates. The
I
folks
agree.
who've gone through the program.
And that's what I was going to say, is that there's clearly a shortage of skills, and this program has shown an ability to bridge that gap. And I think this is, having a skilled workforce is one of the most attractive things for businesses outside the community. So, and I'm a big supporter of this program.
I agree with that. I totally agree with that.
With that, are there any other questions? And I will entertain a motion to recommend that we move this to the board for full approval. Thank you, Joe.
Second.
Thank you, Tony. All in favor? Any opposed? Okay, we will advance this to the board and recommend approval of this proposal from NCC. Is there any other business that we need to address? I will entertain a motion to adjourn. Thank you, Joe.
Good, second.
Thank you, Tony. If there's no objections, we are adjourned.
Thank you.
Thank you.